We are gonna make and drink 7 cocktails on camera.
Pray for us. The world is a delicious, beautiful place.
But as British people, we need as much seasoning as possible.
I don't know, I think that tastes pretty good.
No comment.
So today we're gonna make a continent.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
We're gonna
He's
make
drunk and we haven't even started.
a cocktail from every continent on Earth,
Yeah, you heard us.
including Antarctica.
What does it mean? And remember, drink responsibly.
Yeah.
This video is for entertainment, or is it for education?
It's educational.
It's for something. It's not even real. The whole video is a dream. Starting with North America, the enchanted catnip.
Not the eagle tears. It's a tamarind daiquiri with rum from Puerto Rico.
Is it gonna taste like Bad Bunny?
Yes.
I love that you yes-anded me there. You could have been like, ew, bro, but you were like, I hope so.
You will need 1.5 ounces of Bacardi.
What the hell is this?
I didn't want to buy a whole bottle of it. Look,
Well, this is a whole bottle, Phil. It's a whole freaking micro bottle.
I had a bad teenage experience with Bacardi, so that's enough.
Created in Santiago, imported from Puerto Rico.
Ow, ow,
Ow.
ow, ow,
Ow. Phil, why are you raw dogging ice
I
in
want
your
to show
hand?
them. Fill the shaker with ice. Ah! Oh, that's better. You're warm.
You are unique. You're cold. That's just
Glug, glug, glug.
But you need a tiny sip. Appreciate the Bacardi, Phil.
Ice can...
We gotta do it.
Ah! It tastes like shame.
Woo! 15 ml lime.
Oh.
Oh, it's quite a lot. Wait, I just did 20.
Oh, well, I do like the limes.
There's too much lime juice. You gotta drink
No,
it.
I just drank the Bacardi. You drink
It's
it.
my punishment.
Go. Your face just turned inside out.
This tamarind and syrup.
What is a tamarind? Quiz.
So like it's like a root, right?
A root?
Yeah.
It's actually a species of fish. No, it's a fruit.
Oh.
Oh, it's rare.
It smells like Turkish delight.
Yeah, or Turkish delight.
Yeah. Do you dare sip from the cup?
Oh, that's a bit, yeah.
Like a little hummingbee. Go on then, stick your proboscis in it, you naughty little
Well, that's good.
hedge flitter.
It's floral and mysterious. Like me.
And the same amount of tamarind syrup as your lime juice.
Mmm.
And now it's shaken time. Phil, finger on the cat.
I'll finger your
Fucking
cat.
hell. Time is money, boy.
Didn't say make
Bam!
a tamarind bomb.
I can't open that, it's too cold. Oh, it's kind of brown, like puddle water.
That looks unappetizing as hell.
We're not done. Oi! Slow
right.
your roll.
It looks like that time you used the Demogorgon bath bomb.
Oh, some strange things happened in that bath. You might be thinking, Phil, where's the celebration in this? Where's the ostentatious North American 4th of July bonanza?
This looks like trash water.
Hand me a grape. It's knifing time.
Okay.
I want you to very wastefully cut just a strip of the peel of the orange. Yeah, get in there, lad. Okay.
She
Oh,
sliced.
interesting. It did it right through the core. I'm so fucking scared. Wrap a grape
To represent what?
in orange. Shut up. Wait. Just let me cook.
Okay.
Get me a cocktail stick.
That was like a certain president's comb over.
Oh my god. Okay, well, I need a full circle then. We're redoing that.
Alright.
I got my grape pierced at Claire's Accessories. Yes. Okay, Phil, we've got a thing full of Bacardi here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dunk the grape.
Oh shit.
Phil, I want you to set fire to the grape.
No, don't do this to me.
Do it.
Ah!
Our grape isn't setting on fire.
Nothing's happening.
Oh, say, can you see?
It's kind of
Hello?
on fire. No, it is.
You're by the door. Fucking 4th of July. Hello. By the dawn's early... Slosh, there you go. There's your fucking American drink. Well, there it is. Our firework-themed
Is that meant to be a firework?
shit glass. Yeah, okay. I'm so happy with my diarrhea water.
Is this what you get when you get the parasite?
Oh my god, not the fucking lettuce drink.
That's the parasite. That's why it's the American drink.
I swear, this was supposed to be one of those videos that's not just bad. It's meant to
Oh.
be... Okay, how does it taste? Huh?
Go for it. No! Dad, you just got the microphone.
All right, bottoms up.
Why? Because it looks like it came out of the bottom. Sorry, how's it taste?
Ooh!
Oh!
Sweet, syrupy, limey, rum sugary. That is the worst looking,
Ooh.
best tasting thing
That is really
I
good.
might have ever had in my life.
It tastes like an IHOP pancake syrup.
America.
Yeah.
Honestly, if this was just flavor, I'd give it a 4 or a 5. But the look is so terrible.
I'm gonna go...
It's 2.5.
You're right, Dan, it's 2.5.
Alright, well, North America is the continent where most of our followers are, so if anyone's still watching, let's go somewhere else quickly.
Now we're going over to Asia, specifically
Meow.
South Korea, for a soju bomb.
The last one was kind of complicated. This is quick, dirty, and dangerous.
Just how I like it. Not really. I like it.
slow, clean, and safe. Kids, if you're watching,
Slow, clean,
if you're
and
gonna
safe.
do it slow, clean, and safe.
We have got
This is unfuck-upable.
soju.
And beer.
What is soju?
It's Korean
20%.
rice vodka, basically.
It's dangerous because I've had soju and not remembered what happened the next day. You're going to start looking like Jonathan Bailey if we're not careful.
The fuck? Right, so this is all about the showmanship. The first thing is no limp wrists, Phil. You want your soju? BAM!
Right.
Yeah, release the spirits from it. There we go.
Look at that.
Crank.
Fill the glass like 30%.
Yeah,
so
okay, that's
like-
fine.
Like there.
And here we've got Korean beer. It's a cass.
Cheers.
And we're going to open it with our latest holiday memorabilia. It's the Portuguese Albufeira Speedo Dude.
The most important thing in our kitchen.
Should have a Korean one.
Yeah.
Which K-pop idol would you like an objectifying bottle opener?
J-Hope.
Okay. And then you fill it up, but not to the top with beer. You need
Okay.
to hold space. And then I've seen this, Phil. You get a spoon. Bam!
Oh my god. What was that? You're gonna smash the glass.
You're supposed to just foam it up and activate it.
Not like that.
Ooh. Halo, when you're at a Korean barbecue, time is money. It's like soju, beer.
This is glass. I'm sure you can do it more gently with the spoon.
Alright,
Dan.
you foam it up. No, Phil, you
but
need
it's-
aura.
I got some
You're at the barbecue with your boys.
Foam.
Bam.
There, okay.
Yeah,
There.
now we're talking.
Look, there she is. It's creaming. Do you want to film?
Why, before I take the sip, do you always say something
You're gonna
like
miss out
that?
on your foam if you keep complaining.
Oh. Oh.
What's happening in his mouth?
Oh.
Is it a great sip or an okay
It's
sip?
like beer, but it's got a strong, ricey alcohol taste.
Right, here we go. No. That is not sweet enough for me.
What?
It tastes like licking a barrel.
Have you licked many barrels in your days?
Oh yeah, I have. If I had salty snacks,
Yeah. Some bibimbap, some wings.
it's okay. It's not actually that bad. I mean, if we're going off aesthetics, this one looks like a glass of piss.
But for simplicity,
It's
for
simple.
the fun,
I like that.
Down it in one while it's still frothy.
Don't do that.
Responsibly. This whole video is fictional. It's a 3.
It's a 3. It's a 3.
So we've done the fucking poo cocktail and the piss cocktail.
Can we have something colourful
right.
next, please?
Yes! Waka Waka.
Waka Waka, that's a song by Shakira. And it's from?
Uganda. This is a Kazinga sunrise.
Bazinga.
You love a sunrise, don't you?
I love one. It reminds me of Anthony Padilla.
Very VidCon 2014.
Good times, me and 2 people that look like Dan. So for this, we got some Ugandan waraji.
Which is basically like Ugandan gin. It's made with bananas, and this one is pineapple flavored.
I
So
love it.
already, lots of erogenous words.
Well done, Uganda.
My zones are being tickled. And this isn't something you just get at your local Tesco
No,
Express.
we literally went to Uganda.
did.
Little sipple. I'm
Oh,
ready.
that is strong.
Whoa!
But the pineapple's in there.
Oh, is it? Where is it?
What?
It tastes like the pineapple is on fire.
Sick. And look, we've got a fun glass, because we're making a fun drink, and it's not going to be brown. Firstly, we go for the waraji, and it's almost a full double thingy.
Whoa.
Waba-
Thanks, Dad.
Okay, maybe less whabam, and slightly more of OJ. Maybe do 40 and 20. You are tilting that at such a queer angle.
You're a queer angle.
Oh my god, okay, commit. Fucking hell!
not too
and
bad,
I can't
not too
complain,
bad,
it
not
wasn't
too
as
bad.
bad as I did.
Fill it with ice.
Now, it says that you should do some hibiscus syrup.
We could not find that.
So we've got some hibiscus tea that we made earlier.
How hibiscusy is it? Or does it taste like tea?
It tastes like tea.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we won't use that.
Maybe
But I do
maybe
have
we just don't do
some
it.
grenadine.
We performatively brewed some tea. It tastes like fucking ass,
Right,
so we're
well-
not going to do it. You got to do it down the side so it trickles to the bottom erotically.
Okay.
Like, what's something that trickles down the side of something erotically?
Everything in my mind I cannot say. Whoa. There we go.
Oh,
Look at
yeah.
that. That's
yeah.
nice.
That is a sunrise. We did it. I was scared that the orange juice would make it brown.
It's beautiful. I've got some leftover orange. You like that?
Yeah, let's go further. Wait.
Daniel.
Hearty little umbrella.
You know I love a little drink umbrella. You did this for me.
Wait, get the cherries. A single glacé cherry and a fucking umbrella.
This is my favourite one. I can already tell.
Work of art.
What a beautiful object.
And plonk a sassy little straw in that thing.
Give it a little swizzle.
Right, get in there, lad.
Here we go.
You're on the banks of the Kazinga.
Oh my god, that is nicer than a tequila sunrise.
Can you taste the banana?
I can taste everything.
Wow!
It's perfect.
That's the entire fruit aisle. Pineapple, there's banana, orange. The whole thing is boozy.
Yeah.
But you can't really tell. So this does just taste like a really refreshing breakfast juice.
I want to do something I regret at VidCon.
But if you drank this whole thing, you'd do something that would go viral, Phil.
I'm going to give that a 5.
I think it's a straight up 5.
We got our first 5.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks, Uganda. Waraji, who knew? Spirit of Uganda since 1965. Why are people out here making things out of potatoes when you could be making them out of bananas?
That's more important.
And friends. Didn't you make a snowball with this at Christmas?
Yeah, is it okay to have? Oh no, once opened, have within 4 weeks.
Oh, this is fucking nuclear,
So,
guy.
I think it's time for a hydration break.
Important for staying alive.
Thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Holy!
Oh my god.
You ever get in a glass of water and you're just like, I wish this had a flavour? As a flavour enjoyer, I do quite like the whimsy of the Holy syrup and this special bottle.
Firstly, you can get bottles that reflect your personality. So naturally, I've gone for the completely black one themed around Darko.
Mine is Siru the Star.
And go on, Phil, what is the fun feature with these bottles?
There's a taste dial with 5 intensity levels.
I went for elderflower lime.
And I've gone for tangerine yuzu. Oh. You twist this to pop it open.
Drop the pod
In there. Fill it with water. Plonk it back on. I'm a level 3 to 5 kind of guy, depending on my mood.
I would say that I'm a level 1 to 3 kind of guy, which is fine.
Yuzu.
Subtle flavour.
More things should have yuzu. Go on down, have a sip of 5. Live a little, you silly badger.
I'm gonna crank it.
It's overdrive mode, this one.
Can I handle the elderflower?
He's elderflowering.
And with the starter syrup pack, you get 10.
All the flavours. You got cola, grapefruit, peach,
Raspberry, mango.
pomegranate. So if you feel like you want to replace the fizzy drinks in your life or have a change, you can go to uk.holy.com/danandphil.
Or scan the QR code, which I assume is on my face right now.
It is.
Yeah, okay, that's how it works.
And if you use code danandphil5, you get a £5 discount on your first order. Prioritise flavour intensity in your life.
And give that syrup a suck.
Thanks, Holy. And now we're going to Sweden.
Oh, I thought you were doing a K-pop Demon Hunters thing. I was like, we've already done the Soju Bomb.
No, we're going to Sweden.
Together till the end of time.
That's too good. You're going to get us copyright
Together
strike.
only
No, the Swedish 75.
Law, Phil, why are you redeeming yourself in the 75s?
I was in America and I had a French 75 and I blacked out. So this is going to be a better 75
Because
for everyone.
what is a 75? I'll tell you right now. It's Prosecco and gin.
You could also make this a mocktail. You could use no Prosecco and no gin.
And then it's just the French zero.
You will need lingonberry jam.
That's what makes it Swedish. We're putting jam in a drink.
This was hard to find. I had to steal it from someone in IKEA.
They're fucking bleeding on the floor with their Kallax.
It's worth it. Lemon and a tall glass.
Excuse me, you're northern?
A glass.
Thank you.
I can hear the sheep of Sweden calling to me.
Dancing on my...
In an ice cube shaker, you want 3 tablespoons of lemon juice.
We're going from tablespoons to milliliters to ounces.
I don't just do it.
It's so hard to come out. It's like they know that it's
Bad for you.
something that you shouldn't be messing with.
Milk that lemon. Get it in there. Now you need to add 135 milliliters of gin.
Do we even have 135 in these fuck-ass tiny bottles?
Whoa.
This makes 2.
2 tablespoons of lingonberry jam.
Well, we've been measuring tablespoons with our shot glass, so what am I going to do? Just shake it into the thing.
Maybe get an actual spoon.
Get me a tablespoon then.
Fine.
Go on, love.
Say please.
Get us a tablespoon,
Get us a tablespoon.
if you don't mind.
Because you asked nicely. Let's just go wild.
Oh yeah, you ready for this jam drop?
This looks like it might take a while, Daniel. Oh!
Yeah.
Really teased me then.
And some ice.
Whoa.
Fucking obliterate that jam! Become a liquid! Become a liquid!
Daniel, Stop. That looks good. You might have to jostle it a bit to get all your jam out.
That's what she said.
And then,
You top it up with Prosecco.
not just Prosecco, Kylie Minogue Prosecco. My friend.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Stop.
Oi, oi,
Stop.
oi, oi, oi,
Stop.
oi, oi.
Stop.
I love a frothy top. Give your tops rabies injections.
And then do we just like
We
drop
need to
it?
garnish with a lemon peel, drop a couple token cranberries in it. There you go, you get that nub.
Lovely.
Then we just Loreen Bay some cranberries in. His and his 75s.
Cheer. Oh my god. Have you turned into me? Why are you so clumsy?
I swear, we're not drunk,
What's
it's
wrong
just
with
what
you?
we're like. Notice how I say the we.
We.
We're in this together.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, it's very Swedish.
Yeah.
It's like a
What
breath.
do you mean by that? Tart.
No, it's
Does
like-
it make you feel like a tart?
We're about to go to a midsummer festival and dance around a maypole. Remember when we did that?
We wouldn't have remembered it if we had two of these.
No. Oh, it's good. It's very like a wedding drink.
And articulate that, Phil.
It's fizzy, a bit tart, and a bit exciting.
It's fancy, but it's summery. It's sugary, it's fruity. It's taken the quite nasty drink that is just straight up 50-50 gin and Prosecco and puts a much needed red berry twist in it.
I would personally put something else sweet in there.
Like what?
I'd maybe put some grenadine in there or something, just because the jam is quite tart.
Go on then, freak.
This is
Phil
the-
said the drink isn't red enough.
This is the Phil version.
He's applying the mod.
Or your hibiscus syrup.
Oh, yeah.
No, stop. Delectable. I'm gonna give it a strong 4.
Yeah, it's a 4.
4.
It's sparkly, it's fruity, tiny bit bitter for Phil, but it's still fun.
Next we're saying Kia ora to Oceania in New Zealand.
And we are making a kiwi cocktail. Look at that hairy little thing.
They say you can eat the skin.
I'm really not someone that likes to shame. If you eat the hairy skin of a kiwi, you're a freak in
It's
the
an
sheets.
it's an interesting
In
texture
the
moment.
streets.
Apparently it's also very rare to see a kiwi in New Zealand. They're rare.
The bird or the fruit?
The bird.
Mr. Green, you're gonna like this one, Phil, because it's got
Oh, I love
Midori.
this. This is one of my favourites.
nuclear melon liqueur.
If I turned into an alien, I'd want all of my bodily fluids to look like this.
We can just do that after you die. Pump you full of that, put you in a glass case.
Yes.
People would pay to come see you.
I'd love that.
Go on, Phil. Sword in the stone. Show them that you
Oh.
are strong and brave enough.
Oh, smell that.
Oh!
Has that ever seen a melon in its life?
That cannot spell melon.
Lemon.
They don't have a single consonant or a vowel.
Menol.
We're all friends in this Faust.
No, we can't give it out to guess now. You've had your mouth all over it.
Straight up, just fucking drink that. You
Yeah.
do it, you naughty guy.
Goy. Naughty goy. Oh,
Delicious.
that's delicious.
That's the drink.
That's my favourite thing. Pour that into a glass, then we're done.
No, here's our shaker. Chop up a kiwi. We're gonna muddle it, so I want it to be in tiny cubes. And leave me one hairy kiwi cross section. You're keeping the skin on?
Sorry.
Fiber supplements or what?
Yeah.
Go on, Phil. Show the audience how you skin a kiwi. Watch your thumbs. Yes, chef. Phil's seen the bear. He knows what he's doing. It needs to be petite and mashable because we're gonna stick that little stick.
It's funny going to all this effort because kiwi doesn't really taste of anything.
Honestly, speak. What the fuck does kiwi taste
Just gonna
like?
fill our mouth
Acid.
with...
15 mil of simple syrup.
Where's the complicated syrup at?
That was the tamarind syrup. We
Oh,
did
yeah.
that. That was pretty complicated.
Ooh, this is nice and sugary.
Right, well, that's definitely 20, but fuck it. Die!
Oh, no.
I mean, sorry, no, yeah.
Squash.
That is not hard to muddle. I
it
just got it on
muddled?
my face.
Be careful when you're muddling.
And now we need 30 millilitres of vodka, and because we're recycling, we're going back to the bison grass vodka.
From
Because, come on, it's a green cocktail. You need the grass vodka.
Poland. Glug, 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 glug.
But no one's going to judge you. Yes.
What?
And 15 of Midori.
Just 15. We're gonna go 20. I want it to be nice and green.
Oh, yeah.
Ice.
Go on. Green it, green it. I'm excited for this one.
I'm excited. Is your cocktail green? Whispered.
Is your cocktail green? Green straw. All right.
Here we go. Here we go.
How much liquid is actually going to be in the drink that we made? Here it trickles out like discharge from the Hulk.
Stop it.
The kiwi has clogged the hole. I repeat, the kiwi has clogged the hole. It's a job for the strainer.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this.
Oh, that colour.
That is such a good colour.
And then you top it up with cloudy apple juice. Go get the cloudy apple juice out the fridge.
I didn't buy any cloudy apple juice. I'm gonna have to go to Sainsbury's.
12 seconds later.
They only had a carton.
What the actual frick?
How are we going to open this? Might have to knife it.
Oh my god, no, Phil, knife the hole, the straw hole in the front. And then, in the most devious way possible...
This is how they do it in the fancy bars.
What is happening? Oh, we made it look pissy.
Oh no. It was so green before.
And then, performative, hairy kiwi slice. Bam.
There we go.
It's the Mr. Green.
I love it.
That can't not be the most delicious thing ever.
That's going to be delicious.
Get in there, lad. Mr. Green.
Ooh, that's good. That is a Phil
Yeah.
drink. That sounds like that.
Oh, it's a Phil drink.
That sounds like. That tastes like one of those sour apple sweets, but melon.
Oh!
It's big.
It tastes bright green.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. Kiwi, melon, sugar, vodka. What can go wrong? You can really taste the kiwi and it's delicious.
Yeah, it's really good. I feel like we've got our first 6.
Also-
It's a 6.
It's a 6 for the Mr. Green.
Well done, Sweden.
New Zealand.
Oh shit.
Well done, Sweden. The
We love
famous
Sweden.
kiwi bird of Sweden. Fucking hell.
No,
We're going to Sweden and
New
New
Zealand.
Zealand on tour. So what would you
Auckland.
like to say to both of these audiences?
Please come see us.
Also, sorry for confusing you.
Yeah. Right, I chose this next one as, believe it or not, it had the most colours. We're going to Peru.
Paddington said, let's get fucking lit. The Machu Picchu. It's basically another sunrise, but with
Okay.
more colours.
I'm excited.
Thank you, South America, for giving us Peru, who gave us Pisco.
We love the Pisco. Go Pisco, girl.
Brandy, etymological, means burnt wine.
Oh.
Because it's like wine, but then they keep that fang on the heat. The Pisco Sour is the iconic drink. But Phil said, no, I want something that looks like a whole colouring book.
I want it to be rare and bright. We stopped doing that. We're going to drink that with other people.
More swingers here.
No.
You
No.
really went for the glug glug. No! No! Right, firstly, Phil, we need 30 of grenadine.
We got this.
It's not like a sunrise, it's like a Pichu rise.
Okay.
You're cresting the hill.
This one's going to taste like exercise then.
And cultural enrichment and history.
Yes.
And amazing food. Get it in there. Yup, yup, yup.
Oh, look at that. We got the line.
Okay. And then we do 50-50 Pisco and mint.
Mint? I was not expecting mint.
It's getting minty up in this thing.
If you don't have that, you can just put some toothpaste in it.
Fuck it.
Whoa.
Wait, fuck.
Damn,
no,
that's
you're
not a line. Stop spinning it. Now it's just green.
We're starting again.
Round 2.
Right, let's try that again. Okay, I know this trick from fish tanks.
Okay.
Don't ruin your sand. If you're adding water, do it over a spoon
Ah.
so that it disperses. Right, let's do this properly.
The Pisco.
I got a bit silly there. We're gonna mix it in this. It's happening.
Yes, it's happening.
We did it!
Does it really need an orange slice?
Yes. And it looks like the banner of the Incan Empire.
Oh, I knew that.
But that is gonna taste like sugar, orange juice, and
mint.
and then minty wine.
I'm not sure. Time for a taste.
Now the question is, are we gonna mix or are we just gonna go in?
You could get
You
multiple
gotta-
layers.
Okay, go then. Firstly, Pisco.
Tastes a bit like toothpaste. Then we get some orange juice. And then you get some grenadine. Let's mix it up. Say goodbye to the lovely stripes.
This is the problem with sunrises. It's the problem with
the problem with
sunrises as a
sunrises.
concept, and we're back to the enchanted catnip.
No.
God damn it! All roads
Drown.
lead to diarrhea lettuce.
It's not bad.
Oh,
I thought
wait,
it would.
hold up.
I thought the mint would ruin it, but something's happening in my mouth.
Now it was green for the color. Could we have used Midori?
I think we could have
Would
used Midori.
melon, orange, and grenadine
That would have been
just been an
so much
improvement?
better.
I'm gonna say sorry to ticketmachupichu.com who recommended this. You chose the wrong green alcohol.
Maybe you could put a sprig of mint in there.
The look
Yeah.
before mixing, 5.
That was fun.
The taste after mixing.
2.5.
So overall,
It's a 3.5.
and a half. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Brute.
I feel like we've really been around the world now, Dan.
And yet,
It's getting cold in here, so,
so put on lots
all
more
your
clothes. I am getting so cold. Fuck, I'm gonna die. Antarctica.
I always like an ice level in a
What's
video
the
game.
culture there?
Penguin.
Sad scientists.
Penguin.
What the fuck are the penguins drinking?
Penguin.
The polar bear shot.
There's no polar bears in Antarctica, and it's a polar bear shot.
I specifically googled Antarctica cocktails, and this fuck-ass blog said make the polar bear shot.
That's not right.
Wrong poll! This whole time, in preparation for this final moment, I have had a shot glass in the freezer. Look at that, look at that. 2 ingredients in a polar bear shot.
What we got?
And I'm suddenly realizing
Mint.
it's gonna look like puddle
Brown.
again.
Okay.
Creme de cacao.
Okay.
Chocolate.
Cacao.
We have creme de menthe.
Mint.
Mint. It's gonna taste like an after dinner mint. The perfect end to this video. Let's crank it. Now, I think you can get this without the color. And you can also get minty liqueur without the color.
But then that would be boring.
Sure. All right, polar bears. We get a bit minty.
Green polar bears.
Oh. We get a bit chocolatey.
Whoa.
Oh my god, it's black. I love it.
What? It's a Dan shot.
What?
Wow.
It's fine to call it a penguin shot.
It looks more like a penguin.
It's an emperor penguin.
It's a penguin shot.
Clearly.
For Antarctica.
Holy shit, that's like a dessert. Just minty chocolate.
I can't have this because of the chocolate. Let me smell it.
What?
You know I can't have chocolate.
Is there any chocolate in this?
I think it smells like chocolate.
There's no melon in that Midori.
Creme de cacao. Chocolate gives me migraines. Here's some law.
Are you trying to get me drunk?
Yeah, I do feel like I've had too much already, so you can do it. You've got more
Well,
of
you
a...
stop swinging that thing around.
You've got more of a metabolism than me.
For the penguins!
Yes.
Polar bears. They literally couldn't be more wrong.
That's the very opposite of a
God
polar
damn
bear.
it. It's simple. I feel like it shouldn't get a big score.
No.
But I'm going to give it a 4.5.
Oh, nice.
The simplicity, shootability.
That's just because you've had so many drinks you don't even know what it tastes like anymore.
Everything's a 15.
4.5.
Whole world, baby. SA to NA.
We
Europe
did it.
to Africa, Antarctica, Oceania.
We've been there.
We've been there, drank that.
We drank it.
Thank you for joining us. This
Yes.
was fun. Wherever you are in the world, culture, beverages, beautiful. Thank you. Don't you just love humanity?
Humans.
Shouldn't everyone be nice? World peace, so that we can all enjoy these drinks together.
Why don't we all just sit around a big fire and have a penguin shot?
If you think, Dan and Phil, what you need right now
Is more...
is 2 more drinks, we are going to keep the apparent literal party going over on our Patreon.
We're going to try and make the Dan and the Phil cocktail. Gotta be honest, I can't really see straight anymore.
We
Whoa.
must go deeper.
Oh, it's creamy. Ribena.
What are we doing here?
So if you want to come join us for that, you can come to patreon.com/Dan and Phil. It's on the friends and the fan tier.
They are the people that help us, because if this video gets demonetized for irresponsible behavior,
Which it will. We can...
you will have helped us buy the Ugandan alcohol that we had to import.
And we can make more of these in the future.
And thanks again to Holy. We're gonna need to just drink our water now.
We need a lot of water after that.
So yeah, link in the description.
Thanks for watching. If you want
Hey,
to watch our
give us
last
a thumbs
video,
up.
we did a podcast. Subscribe.
That other thing we did, react.
Patreon. Come see us on tour. Drink responsibly.
Be responsible. Enjoy flavors.
Stay hydrated.
And remember, don't stir a sunrise or it's just gonna look like
Brown.
literal, yeah.
Bye.